trains are constantly stopping and blocking the only road that leads to their neighborhood. Natalia Verdina is live along the tracks in Winter Haven, where she spoke with drivers who are outraged. Natalia, how long have drivers had to wait out there?
Well, Mark, people say they've been stuck at railroad intersections around here anywhere from an hour up to 3 hours. But for one community, it's not just a major inconvenience. It's a huge concern as well. There's only one way in and one way out of their neighborhood. So when those trains stop on the tracks, they say they're trapped and have no other choice but to wait.
The sound of growing frustration.
I'd say it's a solid 9 out of 10.
That's been brewing for months.
Multiple times a week.
During the day, at night, on rainy days, and on beautiful afternoons. Residents who live behind these tracks are used to the trains. But lately, they say the wait is getting out of hand.
Where it was blocking Pollard Road, Eaglake Loop, Eloise Loop, Macon Road. I mean, it blocked all of them.
According to residents, last week there was a day when they were stuck waiting for the train to go by for about 3 hours. That was probably the worst. But on most mornings, they say they can be sitting out in their cars from an hour to an hour and a half.
They have no consideration for me. They absolutely, just since this limited amount of people live down this road, they think it's absolutely nothing.
Brandon Blackburn and his neighbors have been taking pictures and calling CSX to place their complaints.
At least 20 times.
Not only are the waits a major inconvenience, but one woman says it cost her her job.
I actually was fired this morning because I could not get to work on time.
This mother of two says she's been late several times and blames it on the train. Blackburn worries one day it will put his family and community at risk.
And anything can happen any time at any given time. So if there's a train stuck here on the hour of the train, you only got minutes to react to get them to the hospital or if the ambulance is coming here.
So every time they hear the horn, these neighbors hold their breath and brace for the possibility of another tedious wait.
Now, we reached out to CSX and they sent us a statement saying they are currently completing infrastructure improvements, and that's led them to adjust train schedules temporarily. They say they are deeply sorry for the inconvenience they've caused to residents, but do expect those delays to clear up within the next week. Mark?
Let's hope so for their sake. Natalia Verdina tonight in Winter Haven. Thanks.